Video 68. November 2nd, 2011. Friends, I had to do a 5-day trip which prevented contact with Mythi. Yesterday we could talk and exchange some information. I received many emails about the U55 and follow what was explained to me. The perihelion of the U55, as you call it, was diverted to demonstrate the presence of extraterrestrial intelligence for the entire population of planet Earth. Its trajectory was sidetracked by the influence of Krullian's ship, which followed the Elenin comet, a comet which was also ordered to this action. The comet U55 will be accompanied by your astronomers and may be diverted to reach the Moon. And it will be operated by spacecraft, all seen by you in real time. If the U55 reaches the Moon on November 8th, a great rain of debris will be attracted by the gravitational pull of Earth, possibly neutralizing your communication systems, plus the trail of the comet Elenin scheduled to begin the first effects of this early month. Even though it is not directed to reach the lunar surface, the whole movement of spacecraft will provide the necessary disclosure for the moment, a fact that thousands of people on your planet may be seen with regular telescopes, without the censoring of your governments. The Community Galactica requested the total evacuation of all activities on the Moon, since the approach of Elenin already setting the stage for this event. Scheduled after this revelation, the solar system Nibiru may be placed on the original route again. It is being moved forward by the spaceship Krullians and is causing orbital changes and declination of the axes of the planets in outer orbits, especially on Saturn and Jupiter, which are more easily observed. This is a decision to be taken in the wake of these events, and you, if so, will finally see the two suns in a few months. Mythi. It is true that a race of Andromeda attacked bases of reptilians in the Gulf of Aden? No, not true. The only fleet coming from Andromeda in service here is ours. Other breeds of Andromeda, which circulate on the planet, are only of scientific teams. This news is totally unfounded, as we have no orders to attack any other race. For this there is the advice of the Community Galactica. They're Pleiadians living in communities in the Middle East, Africa, Russia, in many Asian countries, in South America that is. They are well acquainted with the events, and can keep the board of the Community Galactica aware of what is happening with the local people. If intervention is necessary, is likely to be assigned to the fleet Pleiadians that is highly prepared for this. The reptilians are being judged by a board of Galactica community for their active participation in the event that led to the explosion of underground facilities in North America, and may be unable to continue the partnership with your government during this period of formation of the new society. The colony on Mars will not be affected by this decision. The military movements are intense, and it seems that there is a possibility of eliminating much of the government leaders of countries, when they are all in one place at one time. This would be a way of deploying a single government and economy for the planet, as the plans of these hidden forces, which are manipulating this agenda, The control of chaos is much easier than controlling a bankrupt world economy at the start of seizures. There are major changes in the Antarctic base. A large spaceship, with an energy field that reflects cosmic energies and geomagnetic force, is circulating the continent and neutralizing an attempt to melt a lake that serves the underground spaceport. Your governments are trying to defrost, using the HARP system. This spaceship bright and reflect light like a little sunshine wherever she goes. This is a time of great irrationalities. Your governments know they will not be attacked randomly over the population under which they hide. With the attacks HARP at the poles and in the ocean, a lot of steam is being released in your atmosphere, which should cause extreme floods and snowstorms in many regions, like never before. Be prepared for extreme events involving the climate of the regions with hurricanes and tornadoes. During this period, you will witness a lot of activity near the sun with spaceships charging. Scientists' Krullians are causing CMEs on the opposite side to relieve pressure. Many energy shots will be seen, as this is a prevention system against the many stray meteors that are crossing the system. In this period of high cosmic activity, with the approach of the solar system Nibiru, if it is put back into the route, many asteroids are attracted and repelled, causing a chain reaction that will increase 500% in the movement of debris in the solar system. During this month you will have lots of news and facts that will signal future events. Some will be announced by your own governments, such as shock impending meteor or other natural disasters. The geomagnetic field of the planet is becoming increasingly weaker. The movement of magma continues to rise, and consequently the chances of major tectonic movements in all regions. This weakening will cause changes in color of the sky with different colors of refraction in the atmospheric layers. Caused by the high incidence of cosmic energy and radiation from your sun, it is a warning and a visible sign of the state in which it is the shield of geomagnetic protection of your planet. The solar system is already inside the cloud of cosmic energy, and it will remain so for the next 2 years, so, animals, insects and fish more sensitive to these changes will perish, and even become extinct in these 2 years. The kinetic energy that keeps a body in motion can be compared to the reluctance of some to stop and think to understand the dynamics of the facts and events. I know it causes controversy when CB puts what I say in the videos. I know everyone would like to see an end to their anxieties and consequently get frustrated when the facts do not match with dates or submissions. Be assured of one thing. Everything in the universe happens at the right time, even when something seems wrong. It might be right if viewed from a different angle by another observer. Understand that these predictions depend on the linearity of events. If changes occur in the facts can change the events at the end. Look, I'm just an observer who is in a better angle to view the events. I am not preaching doctrines or procedures. I'm just keeping him and you, the best informed of the possible facts. Take care and keep ready for all or nothing, but be prepared anyway.